Now, one thing that's really important here, though, is that you set the correct part of the video to use, right? Because sometimes when you go to a commentary video, they didn't just use your inspiration clip, didn't just use the entire original clip. Their commentary video might only be 15 seconds long, but the original might be like a 2-minute long video, right? So you're going to want to make sure you trim it down to just use the part of the video and start and end exactly how they had it in theirs, so that you leverage the exact same proven concept that they've already got. And before you move on to the next step, you can also add some sound effects here as well. So you could go in here, they've got, the Vine boom, all the common ones that most people will use in commentary videos are in here. So you can go really easily just add some sound effects, like a whoosh or something. You can put that kind of wherever you want on the timeline. All right, so once you've done that, then you can click next, and it will take you to the next step, which is adding in your script. Now remember, there is a script feature in here that can generate scripts for you, but we've already got a very proven viral script. This is my personal scripting framework that I always use on all my own commentary videos. So the next thing is subtitles. So these are the captions that will be on the screen that kind of, read out your script. So you're going to want to choose this one. There's obviously a bunch of more. There's like simple captions. There's all sorts of different styles and formats and stuff. But the one that I really like is this one right here. It's called random color. So you're going to want to choose random color. And then one other thing that I always do is I add a stroke. So you see the stroke size option, turn that up to about 5 pixels is usually what looks good. So set the stroke to 5 pixels. It adds that nice black border around the outside. You see without it, it's just much uglier. So it makes it much easier to see the captions. So you want to make sure you turn on the stroke option. Once you're happy with the way that your captions look, you can click next and move on to the next step, which is adding shapes and doing some of the actual editing. You can see on the original video, they added this arrow here, right? And the idea with that is it's to really just make the viewer focus on the important part of the video. And it also just makes it more original so that you don't run into issues with monetization. This shows that you're adding a lot of effort to your videos. So we're going to go with an arrow because that's what our inspiration video did. So I'm going to click add arrow right here, and you're going to see it's going to look pretty ugly, but that's okay. So the first thing that you want to do before you do anything to try to make this look better, you want to choose what part of your video you actually want the arrow on. You can see they don't have the arrow there the entire time. It's there for the first like 1 second of the video. It's only there for a little bit and then it disappears. So we're going to choose specifically what part of the video we want this on. And I'm going to go with the same thing. I want it there for about 1 second. So I'm just going to put 1 second on the arrow as the end time. So it's going to start at 0 right at the beginning of the video, and it's going to end at 1 second. So it's just going to be there, and then it's gone. Perfect. That's exactly what I want. Now, what you're going to do next is you're going to turn on the shape drag setting. So you're going to turn on shape drag, and then you're going to be able to actually move the arrow where you want it and make it look nice.